Hello guys, welcome back to Self Study YouTube channel. This video lecture is for 10th standard SSC board students, and in this we are going to see introduction of English. On page number 1 it is given let's bridge the gap, and we are going to solve that page today. Okay, so the very first one, guess the proverb. Let's start with it. Okay, so the first is pen is given and comparatively sword is given, and pen they are having a greater value. So what will be the proverb? Yes, you guessed it right. The pen is mightier than the sword. This is the proverb. Next one is birds with similar color. So what will be the proverb? I guess you guessed that correct. Birds of a feather flock together. Next is time is given and it is equal to money. So the proverb is, yes, time is money. The next one is a cloud is given. Yes, the proverb is every cloud has a silver lining. Now what is the meaning of this proverbs? The pen is mightier than the sword. Or education is always better or great or mightier than the sword. They are telling sword as violence. Okay, so rather than violence you can use education or knowledge. Okay, now birds of a feather flock together. What does this mean? This means that the people of say or the persons of things of same interest are always found to be together. So you have a friend which have equal interest to you, so birds of a feather flock together means same feather or the same interest, they are always together. Next is time is money. Always we all know that if you invest your time you'll definitely get money out of it. So use your time correctly, as if time is gone then you're not able to use that time, or you will not get the time again in your life. So the next one is every cloud has a silver lining. This means that every sorrowful or sad situation, bad situation which comes in your life will always bring you kind of happiness. So anything happens, whether it be bad or good, it will result or it happens for a good purpose. So every cloud has a silver lining. Let us move ahead. Okay, so over here the next question is read and enjoy the poem and underline the words having inconsistency in spelling and pronunciation. So enjoy this conflict, a poem by adapted from The Chaos by G. Stay Trent Knight. Now this poem is actually very big, The Chaos, but small part or a short part is given to you in this. So let us see which have the inconsistency in spellings and pronunciation. So let me teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse and verse. Now here verse and verse are having the inconsistency in spellings and pronunciation. Okay, so verse and verse sounds like corpse and corpse. Now this is also having, so this is the pair, corpse and corpse. Susie, I shall keep you busy. Susie, buzzy, make your head with the heat go dizzy. So Susie, buzzy and dizzy are having inconsistency in spelling and pronunciation. Also you find head and heat over here. Just compare heart, beard and herd, dies and diet, lord and word. Now over here we see heart, beard and herd. Next is dies and diet, and next is lord and word in this stanza. Okay, let us move ahead. Now surely I will not plague you with words such as veg and argue. So over here again plague, vague and argue is given. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should or would. So blood and flood and food have inconsistency in spelling and pronunciation, and mold, should and would in this. Okay, river rival Tom, bomb and comb, tall and roll and some and home. River and rival. Next we have bomb and comb, Next we have doll and roll. Okay, and here again one more, some and home. Monkey, donkey, clerk and jerk, asp, grasp, wasp, and fork and work. Now we hear monkey, donkey. Next is clerk and jerk, asp, grasp, wasp, and fork and work. So this. Okay, monkey, donkey, clerk, jerk, asp, grasp, wasps, and fork and work. Finally, what rhymes with enough? Though or through, plow or cuff. Now over here we have enough, though, through, plow, and cuff as well. Okay, hiccup ends with sound of cup. My advice is just give it up. Hiccup and cup. Over here these both rhymes. This it was all. I hope you enjoyed this conflict, and let us move to the next, which is the third question about let's head the lines. Now if you read this whole thing, if you read this headlines, tourism is key to boost jobs and local economy. Commerce, one of the best career option. Water release for the winter crops. I never played for the money. Now this shows that it is in simple present tense. Now if you read this, you are told to make your own headlines, like a similar kind of like stated over here. So you can make your own headlines with the help of these examples and have fun with it. Okay, so let us move ahead. Now this is kind of interesting part. Some figures of speech are hidden below word grid horizontally, vertically, diagonally, and in reverse order. Trace them out with your pens. Now over here oxymoron is given. We have to find similar ways the figures of speech. Over here if you can see, there is antithesis hidden, right? Next over here repetition is also there. Next you can see pun, yeah, and then over here simile, metaphor also I found. Then over here in reverse order you can see paradox. Okay, paradox, so it is in reverse order. Okay, diagonally if we found, it is apostrophe over here. Okay, apostrophe. Next one hyperbole also here, hyperbole. Then euphemism is also there in reverse order, euphemism, like this, in this order. Okay, going from here. Okay, so I found this much. Can you find any more? I guess no, we are done with it. Okay, so this was the figures of speech, and the page 1 ends over here. So thanks for watching. Till then, keep watching, keep learning. Thank you all.